two levels. There are a lot of different ways to do it. We're going to do 2 levels tonight. First one is this. Here's what we want to do. Here's the goal. Derek wants to get rid of these hooks. Okay, so the drill is going to be this. Here's the skill. He's going to work on peeling those feet off and then turning in to Kendrick. That's what he's going to do. So,
okay. So especially when he's got an over-under or CPO grip, we want to control the arm that could potentially get into the choking arm, okay? Even if I don't think he's going to be able to be choking me, I always block the neck, okay? It helps finish later if the guy's particularly springy. Okay, so the other hand that isn't controlling the choking hand is going to peel off, all right? But don't make the mistake of trying to peel off while you're squared up, okay? Hit your side and lift this knee up, okay? That way you're spreading his legs out already, and it's a simple pull off the inside of his heel, okay? Don't grab the toes because he can push his leg out, okay? Catch the heel, pop out, and immediately step over. Now here's where the arm comes in. Keep pulling that arm, and as I turn over face down on the mat, I move my head up. Okay? The whole way through, I kept a hold of this. So as I step over, I turn down and I drag that head up. Block and sit. And now we finish with the pin.
So it's a real skill to know this. We're going to drill on it here in a moment. But look at it here. You've got to isolate. You've got to take care of the threat. Here's the threat, guys. Okay? The threat. This is control. We want to get rid of control. But we got to get rid of the threat for now. Now, after he's done that, at least he's nullified the threat. Now he can start on doing. When Derek said about peeling, remember, don't grab the toes. If you get in a hurry, you start grabbing stuff. No, you want to hook, knee hook it. See that? Good, solid, and the heel's a good handle, really good handle. And once you do that, some guys will peel off just off the side. That's fine. They can do that blocking with it. That's cool. A lot of guys do that. But we found over just a lot of good experience is you got to roll and have something to kind of slip that over. That helps slip it over the hip. It makes it easier to slip over your hip. That's why it works. Okay. Now notice this. He's nullified that. Now as he starts to move, he's going to keep working around in this direction here and get to the side. One side control from that. It's just good grappling. It's just good solid grappling. You know, what we were joking the other night, call it gutter fighting. You know, because you're like rolling around fighting in a gutter, but that's what you're doing, and you're getting out of trouble. This is not a cool move necessarily to get out of trouble move, and you can reverse it and turn it into a cool move. But right now, we're just getting out of trouble. That's what we're going to drill on, okay? So he's going to have that. He's going to work on that threat. We're going to do it in a moment where you're on elbows and knees, and he's got a ride on you, a rodeo ride. Be a little bit different, but if you learn this, you'll get a good start. You good with it? It's a good start anyway. All right, let's go. Let's drill on that. Hi, I'm Steve Scott. There's more video to follow. But we hope you visit our online store at www.welcomematstore.com to find my books and our other merchandise. The money you spend there helps keep us going and producing more videos. So we really could use your support, and we really do appreciate your support. And please tell others about what we're doing. Thank you very much. Seated rodeo ride, which you will end up on your butt with him behind you on your back. That happens. That's a real world situation. But you hope it doesn't get to that point, or if you're down elbows and knees and he's really riding you hard with a rodeo ride from the top, here's a way to peel that off and get out of trouble. So we'll show that here, and then we'll have you drill it, okay? All right. Go ahead, you want to talk.
So again, I'm going to keep control of his arm, but this time I'm going to go a little bit higher.
Everybody see this now? Look, it's almost like a shoulder throw, okay? Look at this.
Okay. So since he's deep with his hook now and my own leg is blocking it, what we're going to do is we're going to catch it and then I'm going to pop my leg out. That makes it very, very easy to catch this over here. And then you just put your leg back up. Pop it back up, move him down, and now we're back into the same position we were before. The only difference is this time when I'm getting my head up, my hand's going to catch his head. Okay? Then you drive your head up, block his hip.
You're just kind of shucking them off of you is what you're doing. And as you're doing that, this pulls and this pops. And it's got to pop it up and over. You'll get good at that when you slide it. When you know when you got it past your hip, make your move there, make your turn. There's little cues that I always remember that'll work it. That was the part that Sean showed us where to pop back the leg. No, with the leg.
Oh, the back?
Yeah, that was Sean Doherty. I remember showing us that one time.
Great.
Show it again, show it again.
Okay. All right, so again, since I'm in a rodeo ride and on the bottom, I'm not gonna really be able to peel his leg all the way off unless he's a fish. So we catch a hold of it, pop the leg back, and that gives us a real short path to just pop it through, okay? And then from there, it's just shuck him up, push it, and pull. Boom, down he goes. Catch his head or his shoulder, drive your head up and block his hip. Step out, and there you go.
And then transition, guys, and practice it here tonight when we drill. Once he's popped that over, Derek's got to be real aggressive about moving up to his left and catching his head. So, because the top guy, Kendrick's going to get right back on his back. So this prevents him from doing it. Show that again. As soon as he pops it off, guys, this is where you got to be really aggressive here. Now start getting action here. Now watch he does it. Now watch, boom. Now quick, he grabs. Now he really goes to work. He's got to get there. Even if he stays, see, you don't want to be there. You want to pop that 3 out.
Pop it out, knee in.
Grab. Now slide out. Even if he keeps his half guard, and some guys are really good at that. We know that. Even if he keeps that, Derek's no longer on the bottom with him on his back. You want to get him off your back. You got to understand what you want to do initially. You want to get him off your back. You got to peel the foot to get off of it. Yeah. That's what the drill's about. That's what the move's about.
And sometimes it's not about this big, cool, athletic reversal, right? Those are great if you get them. Those are your Cadillac moves. But sometimes it's just about, like Coach said, getting out of danger. You get from a bad position to a slightly better position to a good position.
Yeah. Incrementally, keep staying steady with it.
Piece by piece.
Like you say, take your time, but do it in a hurry. So be efficient in your movement. Really, one step leads to the other, and that's what we're going for. Okay, let's drill on that a while, because that's a common situation. We don't like to have somebody with his hooks in on us. We'd rather be that guy with the hooks in. But in this case, we want to be the guy to peel that out. So it's a good skill to know.